Hello, 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 hello. Hi, hi. It is Friday. I hope you're having a good week. It's almost the weekend. I hope you all had a good week. I am sleepy. I'm pretty sleepy, so if I zone out, I apologize.
Hi, Swag. Hi, Elon. Congrats on getting first. You broke Thorn's streak. Hope you're okay, Elon. Hope you're safe. And for anyone listening to the VOD, Elon Musk is not actually in my chat, but hope you're safe, Elon. Hope you're warm, dry. And hi, Surak. Hi, dear. How are you? Good to see you. Hi, Tato. Hi, dear. Mwah. Hi, hi. There's so many people here within like 2 minutes. Crazy. Yummers? I don't understand the question. Can you clarify? What do you what what do you mean, Yummers? Food? I like food. You ask what I ate today? Is that what you're doing? Okay, sorry. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I did eat today. I had cinnamon flavored Life cereal for breakfast, and then like 3 hours ago I ate lunch. I was doing lawn work at my grandma's like all day. I felt like not really all day, but I didn't eat again until like after 4. Then I had some meatballs and mixed veggies. But how are you in Tato? Hope you're doing right there. Hope you're doing okay as well. Elon, hope you're doing okay. Crit, thank you for the holiday. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed this day. If you have a favorite trigger, I'd be happy to do it for you. As thanks for the follow. Mwah. Thank you. I am Ketchup. I do ASMR streams like this every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Well, we're trying them out on Fridays this month. Just see what that does for our analytics, but just a little experiment this month. I think it's working out so far. It's been 2 weeks, so I'm good to hear you're doing good at Tato. Good to hear it. I hope you had something yummy today in Tato. I didn't do too much today. I mowed my grandma's lawn, and then I cleaned out the gutter because grass was growing in it. And there's this big tree across the street or down the street that has little leaves, and they're everywhere. They're everywhere, and they all got caught on the grass that was growing in the gutter. And I don't know if it was dirt or like composted leaves from that tree, but they were like in this like black dirt. I don't know what was going on there. Yeah, that took me a bit. You had a normal lunch of eggs and salad of beetroot. Nice, nice. Hi, Bread. Hi, sweetheart. Mwah. How are you, Bread? Mouth sounds this time. Okay. Well, my mouth's been kind of dry all day, so I hope they sound alright. Hope they sound alright. Let me drink some water real quick. Then I picked up, hopefully, the last of the apples from our apple tree. The ad break just started, Brett. If you can hear me, let me know, and I'll do your redeems. If not, then I'll wait till after the ad break. 1 sec. Okay. I'll wait. Grab something to drink. Okay. Hi, Floof. I swear, how you doing? Hope you had something yummy to eat. Hope you had a nice, cozy day. Still pretty warm around here. It was actually pretty hot earlier today. Yeah, it was in the 80s. It'll be in the 80s tomorrow. And the rest of the week will be 70. Going into next week, next Thursday will be 60 degrees, and it looks like it's going to rain. That's probably why it'll be 60. But hopefully it starts getting a little colder soon. We're almost mid-October. And still pretty warm. So, and the trees aren't really dropping their leaves yet. Drinks. I'm not sure what that means, Crit. But thank you for the first time chat. Thank you. If you have a favorite ASMR trigger, I'd be happy to do it for you. I don't know if you can hear me. You'll send me leaves? Well, we don't need any more. We don't need any. The trees just haven't started dropping them yet. They're turning colors, but haven't been really dropping them. So, it's not gonna be fun when they do. But well, the tree in the backyard's been dropping leaves and stuff, but yeah, because it's still pretty warm, so they haven't been dropping them yet. Maybe next week. Gotta shake the trees first. No, they're not. They're still green. They're still green. They're still green. $42? It's cold. 42 is pretty cold. Hi, Saturn. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Hope you had a good week, dear. You love cold? I do like cold. I prefer fall and winter over summer and spring. Personally, I just like the vibes more. But also in the summer, my room is freezing because my room is right next to the AC, the HVAC unit. It's like right there behind this thin piece of wood that I have as a wall, and I have a vent going whoop, right there above my bed. And when it's open all the way, when the vent's all the way open in the summer, it gets cold in here. It gets cold, but for the winter, I have a little heater down here by my feet. Floofs have a cold weather perk. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah. Mosquitoes going. Yeah, and the wasps. Oh my goodness. Uh, the wasps this summer went nuts. Um, the pumpkins are tasty too, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. But the my dad, we have a pond in the backyard, and a few months ago, my dad dug. Uh, my dad's name isn't Doug. My dad dug a hole in the ground and connected it to his other pond. So there's two bits, because there was a lily. He had like two lily pads in there before he dug the newer part, and one of them just exploded. It was massive. It was huge. So he moved that to the smaller one, and it's since shrunk. Um, yeah, the wasps love the pond because they sit there, they get on a rock, and then they drink some water, or they just sit on top of the water like water bugs, and then just drink water and fly off. And we were like, where is this nest? And I was watering the blueberries, and I look up, and there's a branch on the top of the cherry tree, like kind of by itself, and there's just this massive, like football-sized wasp nest sitting there, which was interesting. That was interesting. So that's where they're all coming from. Yeah, they really liked the pond. But yeah, it's fall, and crows are back. Crows have come back to the neighborhood. This huge neighborhood spanning murder of crows are back. So they like the walnuts from the walnut tree, but the walnut tree is kind of sick. So it hasn't been producing a whole load of walnuts lately. Yeah, and some magpies. I love magpies. They're beautiful birds. I really like magpies. They're really pretty. To me. To me. Drink water. Thank you, Julian. Hi, Julian. Thank you for the water. Thank you. Bread's not back yet. Magpies are your favorite pies? Mine's cherry pies. Cherry pie is my favorite. I really do like pumpkin pie though. Pumpkin pie is yummy. It's yummy. I think it's better when it's warm rather when it's cold. But they have ceremonies to remember that? Yeah. Last year, or no, that wasn't last year. It was like 2 years ago, maybe longer. Maybe longer than that. There was the crows were around, and after we dug the pond, the initial pond in the backyard. We had what I am assuming is a peregrine falcon. I'm assuming it's a peregrine. It looks like one. I don't know what bird of prey it is specifically, but it showed up probably because it wanted the water from the pond or whatever. I don't know. But there were a lot of doves in the neighborhood too. The ones that go hoo 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 hoo. Those doves. And the falcon got one of the doves because we were like, I was like drinking water in front of the sink, looking at the window, and there were like wispy stuff falling from the tree. Like, what is that? And there's the falcon like plucking a dove. um, and then like maybe a few weeks later, I don't know if the falcon did it, but there's a power line in the backyard, kind of in the backyard. It's in a neighbor's yard, but it's like right next to the fence. And there was one morning the crows were just loud for hours, um, in the backyard, and there was a dead crow right by the power line by the fence. So either it like touched a live wire, something happened to it that way, or it got into a tussle with a falcon. I don't know. But after that, they, um, but after the falcon showed up, they cleared out. They were gone. They didn't come around our house, our yard for a good while. We've seen the falcon a few times since then, maybe 3 or 4 times. Last time I saw it, it was sitting on the fence, when I went outside. That was really cool. um, but yeah, that was the last time I've seen it. Saturn wants the switches. Okay. All right. Let me do. I'm gonna do Saturn smooches, bread, and then we'll do all of your redeems. Okay? Because it would feel weird to like take a break between them. I'm just gonna do Saturn smooches real quick, so he doesn't have to wait. Okay. And we'll come back, Brad. We'll come back. But the crow died, and they went nuts for a few hours. They were loud. They were so loud. But yeah, they were really loud. Okay. Okay.
Thank you for the special name, Saturn. Thank you, thank you. Excuse me, sorry. That's okay. Brett does that all the time. Shut up. Brett just does it when he shows up. There you go, Saturn. I hope those smooches are okay for you. Thank you for the redeem. If you would like more smooches later during the stream, you can use the trigger request redeem, or you can just ask. I do not mind. Okay, Brett. Here's your smooches. Here's your smooches, Brett. So we have your smooches, your good bread, and then mouth sounds. Okay. Okay. streams. It's always good to see you. Very much appreciated. Thank you. And thank you for being who you are and doing what you do, but I think it makes the world a better place, in my humble opinion.
Thank you for the treat, Julian. Thank you. Let me do that real quick. And drink some water. And then we'll do Bread's mouth sounds. Sorry for the crinkly sounds. Here's the sound of me opening a sunflower seed. I don't know if it's a pleasant sound, but here you go. Come on. Give me the kernel. I only have these sunflowers because my sister apparently bought them at a gas station and didn't want them. And I was just eating the whole thing with the shell. And then I think, pretty sure it was Plush. Little Plush said you're supposed to peel them. Say, oh, that makes sense. Peeling what? It was a sunflower seed. Cracking open a sunflower seed. Okay, so I'm going to do Bread's mouse sound redeem now. So if there's anyone here that's not a fan of mouse sounds, I completely understand. They're not everybody's cup of tea. Sin when you peel them? I'm not sinning when I peel a sunflower seed. It's apparent that you're supposed to peel them. Which makes sense because eating them whole is not a very pleasant experience. The shell kind of is sharp and stabs your gums sometimes. Yeah, I'm going to do Bread's mouth sounds now. If that's not your cup of tea, I understand. Feel free to mute the tab or step away. It'll just be a minute or two. My mouth's been kind of dry all day because I've been outside. And it's hot outside, at least during the day. So, someone doing that? Well, it's more pleasant of an experience to peel them and then eat the kernel. It's a lot of work for not a lot of snack, but if you don't want to peel it, you just get peeled or deshelled sunflower seeds. I think that'd be better. But then it feels like you're eating bird feed, so I don't know. I don't know. Excuse me, sorry. Okay. Here we go, Bread. Are you here, Bread? Are you here? For your mouth sounds?
taste a flour cookie. There's gotta be some flour cookies, right? I don't know what that yawn was. I don't know. I guess, yeah, I'm sleepy. It's in the title, Brett. It's in the stream title. You're gonna make me yawn more.
There you go, Brett. Hope that was okay for you. Stupid yawns. Yawning makes my eyes water. I don't like it. I don't like it. It was like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I don't know how long that was. It felt like a while. Was it not long enough? I don't know. Was that not long enough? Why didn't it count? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Nothing? What? Now you're giving me sass? You sassing me, Brad? What do you mean it didn't count? How did that not count? Yeah, I know who that is. I know who that is, Trillian. I haven't listened to Seafoam's stuff in a while, but I know Seafoam Kitten. Well, I don't know them personally. I know I've listened to their videos before. No, you meant it didn't count either, like the time how long you did it. I think I've seen that one. It's been a while. I think I've seen that one. Maybe. It's been a bit. To what? To like beheaded us? What? That's not very nice. Unless you mean something else. Unless you mean something else. Head pass. Okay. Gotcha. That's that. Okay. Okay. I didn't know that. But head pass. Gotcha. Gotcha. That's better. That's better. So you wanted me to do it longer, Brandon? How long did I do it? I wasn't keeping a heart really close eye on the timer or whatever. The uptime. I don't know how long that was. Give me 1 second. You want sniffers? You want sniffers? Okay. Okay. I can give you some sniffers. You would sniff me? Why would you sniff me? Why would you sniff me? Why would you do such a thing?
Okay. There you go. Here's your sniffers.
not feeling good, Brad? I'm sorry to hear that. There you go, Ben. There's some sniffles. I can't do sniffles too long. Wears me out. I could do some more in a bit. That's right. You're not feeling so good. Red. I can talk. I swear. Thank you for the redeemed bread. Thank you. Sniffing so while cuddling? Oh my goodness, Bread. How scandalous. How scandalous, Bread. Bread. Did I say bread? Did I say bread? How scandalous, Bread. Oh my goodness. It doesn't. Did cuddling sound nice? Yes, it does. I don't know if I'd sniff of them. That might be a little too much. Okay, but okay. Is that what you guys want? A cuddle RP video? Sure. I don't know how I would do it, because this cord is not long enough to reach my bed. I'd have to move my bed or something. So I'd have to get a blanket. Ain't that all you want to purchase? Okay. I can do it for you. Thank you for the switcher demon, Tato. I hope those were okay for you. Sorry about the little burp there. Okay, if people want a cuddle or play video, I can try doing that. I have a blanket I can just wrap around myself. Maybe that'll work. Pat my pillow. I don't know, because this is not a wireless microphone. This microphone is sadly not wireless. I don't think my PC has Bluetooth either, so it wouldn't work that way. It was nice. I'm glad it was nice. And Tato, thank you for the routine. Thank you. But yes, you're right, Brad. You're right. That does sound nice. That does sound nice, Brad. Did you eat something yummy today, Brad? Eat something yummy tonight? Bluetooth USB dongle? Maybe I can look into it. Maybe I just need to get a longer cord. I don't know if this is a specific cord to the mic or if I can just get I'm not sure. A rice bowl with meat? Nice. That sounds yummy. A good boy for Julian? Okay. I can do that.
Julian, you're a very, very good boy. You're a very, very good boy, Julian. Good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Very, very proud of you, Julian. You work very, very hard. And I'm very, very proud of you. I will do your inaudible whispers in just a few moments. Saturn, thank you for the reading. Thank you. I will get to that in just a moment. Thank you for being here, Julian. Thank you for chatting and lurking, spending time with me in the stream. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. I'm very proud of you, Julian. And thank you for being who you are and doing what you do. I think it makes the world a better place, in my humble opinion.
Oh, I'm sorry, Brad. Did I forget to do the scratches after yours? Did I forget to do that? I'm sorry, Brad.
Good
boy, Julian. Good boy. Yes, you are. Such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Such a good boy. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Very good boy. Yes, you are. Look at you being such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Mwah. Thank you for the redeem, Julian. Thank you. This. Good bird. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Such a good bird. Yes, you are. Such a good bird. Yes, you are. Look at you being such a good bird. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Such a good bird. Yes, you are. That I was talking about that. I was talking about that, Fred. Okay, Brett, okay.
Were there inaudible whispers, Saturn? I haven't done them in a while, so I apologize if they're not up to snuff.
Dingo Saturn, I hope that was okay for you. Hope that was alright. Thank you for the redeem, dear. Thank you. Well, thank you. I got there where I made it. I did my best. I did my best. Thank you, good. That's very sweet of you to say thank you. Hi, Dracky. Dracky. Don't go, Dracky. I'm doing an MS Paint Duel stream on the 18th. I need you to tell me what you want to doodle of, okay? If you hear this, please let me know. Because you are currently subscribed. Be sorry about the burps. Yes. I'm doing the duel stream on the 18th. Please tell me what you want to doodle of. And I'll need to, I'll write it down. Bread, what kind of bread are you? I think I've asked this before. You said whatever kind of bread you want. But when you think of yourself, what bread appears in your mind? Hi, Esther. Hi, sweetheart. How you doing? Hope you're doing alright, Esther. Good to see you. Good to see you. You've been better. Sorry to hear it, Tiara. So, yesterday, before I was up late last night, I did not intend. I wanted to go to bed earlier last night, but Winter blues and the snow is near story. It was 80 degrees today. It was 80 degrees today, so we're not feeling it quite yet over here. Probably in like 2 weeks. Apparently next Thursday is gonna be in the 60s, because it seems like it's predicted to rain that day. So, yeah. speaking down to 32 at night. Oh my goodness. But yeah, last night, YouTube recommended, because I watched a video breaking down a Minecraft analog horror ARG thing. It was okay. The video was good, but the videos it was about where it was okay. It was interesting. And then YouTube recommended me a video solving a 14-year Minecraft mystery about the strange house I did not build. And the video was like 2 hours long. And then there was a part 2 where the guy interviewed the creator of the original video, and it was quite something, because it was a lot. I recommend watching them. But it's about this guy who's playing Alpha Minecraft Alpha, and he was playing after they added the Nether. So he made another portal. He walked a bit, made another Nether portal, teleported out, and was in, to him, seemingly the middle of nowhere, because the render distance in Alpha is not very far, right? So he was walking around, and then there's just this sheer cliff, just flat cliff, and then he sees this dirt walkway up in the air above the cliff, and he's like, what is that? Then he climbed up there with some soul sand tower, and there's a house. There's a house up there that he did not build. He did not build this house. It's got a bunch of double chests full of stuff. There's a little wheat farm. There's even a mine with diamonds at the bottom. On the other side of a little bit of lava. Very creepy. Very creepy. I don't want to spoil what happened, or how it happened, but it's nothing like supernatural. It was real. It's not an ARG. This actually happened to this guy 14 years ago in Alpha Minecraft. Hi Mooney. I'm sorry you went out, Esther. Hi Chang. Thank you for teams. Thank you. Because EP. Okay, Mooney. I'll get to your redeem after I do all of Chang's list of chores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But thank you for being here, Mooney. Always good to see you. I hope you had a good week. A stretch. Okay. Water. Hi Chang, how you doing? Oh yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Well, I was talking about that earlier. Yeah, the one where he's playing with his friend, find Nula, and Nula's house disappears, like something's in here with us. Then he invites his friend. No worries, Julie, no worries. I forgot. He's like, oh, let me An ad break's about to start, Mooney. I will do it after the ad break. I'll get your girl after the ad break, okay? No worries, Chang. I was playing a scary game though. So I hope if you did wake up during the stream that you didn't wake up during the trippy cutscenes. Yeah. That one was pretty. It was pretty interesting, Julie. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we're talking about the same thing. I think probably. And that was it. Thank you for the routines, Chang. Thank you. And thank you for being here, Mooney. I will get your good girl after the ad break. You were out for the whole stream? I had a good time last night with Signalis. That was really cool. I don't want to spoil anything. If you're interested in Signalis, please go play it for yourself. It's so good. It's really cool. It's really cool. But if you don't care, I can talk about it for a bit during the ad break. I think only Chang and Floof can hear me right now. Oh, you have the little hype train conductor badge. But we finished chapter 2. We started chapter 2 and then finished chapter 2. And then we started chapter 3. I don't know how many chapters there are. But wait, chapter 2 takes place underneath the mine. So you go into the mine, then you go deeper, you jump down a big massive hole into what seemed to be like a school, because the save room was called classroom in the save file, in the save screen. And there were desks everywhere and chairs, but the chairs had like spikes coming out of the seat, and there were cages everywhere, and the walls were made of flesh, and the floor was just one big flesh bit. Well, there's that, but before that, you fall down an elevator shaft, or you jump down the hole, and then you kind of fall down an elevator, and then you're in the school. And then there's a giant flesh pit that you jump down into, and it's very, very interesting. But yeah, there was a cutscene. It was a really long cutscene compared to the other length of cutscenes. There was a bit more playable, or a bit more bits of the game where you're in first person, like a dream or reliving a memory. Super cool. You gotta play it, Cheng. If it sounds cool, you should play it. It's Signalis, all caps. It's on Steam. It's like $15-20. And it's going for the PS1 era look of like the Resident Evil or Silent Hill games or whatever. FC boost stream where she gets jump scared by the tutorial. I didn't. You talking about Boo Bear? I don't think I did. Was that recent? Yes? Okay. I'll have to try and find she. Today? Oh, okay. Is she live right now? If so, I'll just sit in the stream. You're off to bed? Okay, good night, Tato. Good night. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for lurking. Thanks for being here. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, I'll have to watch that VOD back. Lockdown protocol. Okay, I'll have to watch that VOD back. Hi, Tato. Thank you for being here. Okay, Mooney, are you still here? Are you still here, Mooney? I can do your good girl now. Thank you, Julie. Yes? Okay. Sorry to disturb you. Because you said you were looking at it, but I just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to make sure. Sorry that you got here like right before the end break. Okay. Get your smooches right after Mooney's good girl, Esther.
Esther. Or, sorry. Mooney. Get some good sleeps, Mooney. Thank you for being here. Thank you. It's always good to see you. Thank you for chatting and thank you for lurking. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, Julian, good night. Good night. Sleep well. Don't forget to brush your teeth.
girl, Mooney, good girl. Yes, you are such a good girl. You are. Yes, you are. Such a good girl you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Look at you being such a good girl. Such a good girl. Good girl. Good girl. There you go, Mooney. Hope that was okay with you. Thank you for the redeem. I hope you have a good look. I hope you get some good sleep. I'm kind of hungry. I'm kind of hungry. What did I last eat? I had meatballs. I had meatballs with ketchup and mustard and a bowl of mixed veggies, carrots, peas, corn, and green beans. That's what I ate. That was at like 4:30. It's almost 9 p.m. now. I just wasn't hungry. I just wasn't really hungry. Or if I was kind of hungry, but I wasn't hungry enough for another meal, if that makes sense. So I had a snack before stream, but I haven't had like a meal in a while. I'll eat something after stream. My tummy started making noises. Before I started stream. 4 slices of pizza. Pizza's good. I like pizza. Chang, thank you for the treat. Thank you, Chang. I might need to put some snacks on the throne. I might need to put them on the throne. When do these expire? Do these have a best by date on them? I mean, they're sunflower seeds, so I'm not too worried about it, but I don't know how many I have left. Because before I was just like throwing the shells away, and now to make it easier, I'm just putting the shells back in the bag. So I normally eat the whole pizza. So when we get Domino's, I usually do that. Sometimes if I'm hungry enough, or I'll I'll eat half of it and eat the rest for lunch the next day. Some snack bars. Let's see. Well, Chang, I need one here. You can suggest gifts for the throne, or Muck made me turn on surprise gifts on throne. So you don't have to, if you want to get me something but want it to be a secret, or whatever. You do not need to give me anything, by the way. You do not need to do that. No, you do not. Okay. The throat's just there if you want to. If you want to. But if you want me to eat a specific snack, you can suggest it for the wish list. I might need to put some on there at some point so I can have snacks when we're finally done with these sunflower seeds in probably a year. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I don't know. Black hole in your stomach? Yeah. I was like that when I was younger. For sure. I would just eat a lot. I mean, I still will eat a lot, but I try not to. I try not to. Yes, I do have a throne. I do. I might need to look for more stuff for it because there's only one page now. I've had some stuff that became unavailable that I had to remove. There's not a lot on there. There's some canned Hormel ham. It's one of my favorite little treats for myself because when I was little, one of my favorite things was a tuna sandwich. Because you need to. Okay. Gotcha. There's days like that for sure. For sure. When I was little, I still lived with my grandparents. My grandma would make me a tuna sandwich. I just take a can of tuna and mix it up with some mayonnaise and put that on some bread and eat it, and it's good. But one day, I asked Grandma if I could have. I think she was using canned Hormel ham for something. Smoked ham specifically. And she was using it for something, or I saw it. I don't remember. I asked her if I could have a tuna sandwich. I either thought it was tuna, or I asked for a tuna sandwich, and we didn't have any tuna, but we had the ham. He's like, is that okay? It's like, yeah, that's fine. Uh-huh. And it was the best. It's the best thing ever. It's totally not good for you at all because it's just ham, mayonnaise, and bread. And it's definitely not good for you, so I try not to eat it all the time. I have some right now because we got lucky at a local grocery store that were doing case lot sales or something. And there was one with canned ham. Anyway. It's one of my favorite little treats for myself. Besides circus animal cookies. I know circus animal cookies are like people don't like them. I like them. I like circus animal cookies. There's circus animal cookies are animal crackers, but they're frosted. That's it. And there's sprinkles. There's sprinkles on them, and they're like pink, purple, and white frosting. And they're one of my favorite. they're one of my favorite snacks. I had some for the first time in a while last year, and I almost cried because I ate it, and I had the ratatouille moment. Right, I had one of those moments. I ate one. It was something else. It was something else. But I try not to eat a lot in one sitting. Unless sometimes it's hard because when my mom makes curry, it's hard not to eat a lot of that because it's good. It's good stuff. It's just pure comfort food. Absolute pure comfort food, and it can be rough. Yeah. I don't remember where. Maybe I heard this when I was in school. But someone heard this somewhere where you're like, eat till you're like 80% full and then don't eat anymore. It's like, how do I know when I'm 80% full? how do I know that? I don't know. I feel full when I feel full. But the it's chicken curry that my mom makes, and we get rotisserie chickens at Sam's Club because they're cheaper at Kroger. They're like $5 at Sam's and like $7 at Kroger. The trick is going to Sam's when they have them, because they sell out. And and then because they have the ovens that cook them right there, where they keep them under the heat lamps, and there's a timer on there. It's like an hour or so. So you have to get there at a particular time. But we get like two of them, and we peel all the meat off the chicken, and we freeze it, and then we use it in stuff like the curry or casseroles, that kind of thing. It is so good in the curry. It's so good. Way better than canned chicken. Way better than canned chicken. Um, yeah. Yeah, the canned chicken or the canned ham is one of my favorite treats. You gotta toast the bread though. Um, Otherwise, the bread it's not sturdy enough for the sandwich. Um, but you just put the ham in a bowl with some mayonnaise, and you mix it up, split the ham pieces up or whatever, shred it with the fork, put it that on a couple sandwiches. You could probably fit it on three, depending how much you shred it with the fork. Um, but I put it on two because three's a little too much. um, and then you just eat it. It's so good. It's very much one note flavor, but I like it. I like it. It's good. It's good. Yeah, there's that on my throne. It was like $38, $40 when I made my throne. Now it's $23.87 for a case of 18 cans. 12 pack of 12. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. I think it was $18 at the grocery store. There's a book, a whale plushie, because I've talked about this before, but I have a koala plush. Because Walmart sells those seasonal plushies that are like those big seasonal plushies in the big cardboard bins during like Valentine's, Christmas time, and Easter. They had like big peeps for Easter. I kind of wanted one, but I didn't get one. And they're like $20, $30. I think they're more than 20 now. But I got a koala back in like 2019, and I cannot sleep without it. It's more just a hugging pillow, right? But it's like the perfect height for my torso. It is the perfect size. But it's getting a little long in the tooth here. So I'm trying to find a little replacement. Problem is because the koala has one of those like not styrofoam, but like plastic things going from the neck into the torso for support. You're not supposed to wash it. Apparently, the tag said not to wash it, just surface wash, but I don't care. So it's getting a little long in the tooth, but it's sturdy. It's not super soft. So I don't know. I don't know. I've been looking for something of a similar size. I have a bear I got. Someone gifted me on Throne for my birthday last year. I think that was last year. Wasn't it? Yeah, it was last year. Um, I should probably try with that, but it might be a little too wide. I don't know. I don't know why I'm talking about it. I don't know why I'm talking about this. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I have a throne. I try to keep if I try to keep gifts on my throne wish list below 50 as like a rule of thumb. There's like one thing over 50 or two. There's the 3DO on my throne. And some Magic the Gathering cards, the Brothers War, Collector's Edition, uh, gift bundle. It's got 8 boosters, a collector booster, a spin down die, and a promo, and the box. And apparently you get a Transformers card too. Um, I had other Magic products on my throne, but they were like all gone. They disappeared. And like Magic cards, I think are more expensive than Pokemon cards now. Like an ETB, an Elite Trainer box, the comparable product to the gift bundles. Um, are like 40. I don't know. Maybe this one's upcharged because Throne doesn't pay for shipping, or it's pro- right. So maybe that's why. I don't know. But yeah. But I haven't bought Magic cards in a while. I bought 2 booster boxes of Phyrexia All Will Be One when that was new last year. I got it with my tax return. I got 2 boxes. I pulled I pulled 2 Elish Norn, and I got the manga art Elish Norn, and I pulled Skrillex, the little mite thing. I pulled like 3 copies of him. I pulled good. I did. Um, that was fun. I really liked the set. The All Will Be One. I liked the set. It's fun. It was. I did a draft with some friends, and then I did a draft Wizard's Tower. I did a Wizard's Tower. If you don't know what Wizard's Tower is, it's one of my favorite ways to play Magic. Actually, it's really fun. um, you need like 8 or 12 booster packs and a bunch of lands. I think it's 8. I think it's 8 booster packs. Maybe. Let me look it up. um, it's like 6, 8, or 10 booster packs, something like that. Oh, 9 booster packs. Oh, this is. Oh, that's not Wizards' official website. Um, 2 to 5 players, 9 booster packs, and 80 land cards, 16 of each. Um, it's really fun. So you open 9 booster packs. You don't look. You can look at what's in them, but it's more fun to be surprised. You open 9 booster packs. You shuffle them together, and then you shuffle in 16 of each land. Put it in one big stack in the middle of the table, and you take uh, like 5 cards. It's either 4 or 5 off the top, um, and then everybody draws 3 cards. Or everybody draws 3 cards. You have a starting hand of 3. off the top of the deck, and then you take 5 cards off the top, place them face up, and then the player that goes first, you draft a card, and then you draw a card off the top of the deck, and then you play like that. Or you draft a card, and then you either draft a card or draw a card, something like that. And then you just play a game of Magic normally, but you all share the same deck and graveyard. And it's so much fun. It's really fun. It's really fun. I've done it with my MetaZoo draft cube, and but MetaZoo has like 14 colors. You have lightning, forest, earth, water, ice, dark, light, spirit, cosmic. Am I missing one? Fire, and then colorless. So it's a lot. So building a draft cube for MetaZoo was fun, but also kind of hard because you have to figure out a way to try and get every color to synergize. Try and build in as many synergies as possible between colors. So yeah, Magic's fun. I haven't played Magic in a while. And you get 9 boosters in a gift bundle, so that's cool. You may have worked too hard today. Your thighs are on fire. Well, I hope you're able to relax, and I hope they're not on fire for too long. A lot more lifting than you normally do. Gotcha. Yeah, that sounds like that'll do it, Aster. So, tomorrow, Saturday tomorrow, we're starting Grim Fandango Remastered. I need to remember to buy the game tomorrow or after stream. I need to remember to do that. It's a point and click game. I've never played it, but I know some stuff about it. I watched the completionist play through it with are my ice camera searches beads. They're plushy ice. They're not cameras. So plushy eyes are actually really cool. Sorry, I'm gonna nerd out a bit here. So plushy eyes, if they're not just buttons sewn in, and you can feel it through the fabric. Plushy eyes are like screws. There's the head of the screw, which is the eye, and then behind that is like a little spiral bit, and then a pointy end. Usually they snip off the pointy end in like professional or like Beanie Babies or whatever, right? So you put a little hole in the fabric, and then you stick the eye through, and then on the other end you stick a washer on that. So you sandwich the fabric between the eye and the washer, and then the eye stays in. So that's what's going on here with my model's eyes. That's a good question, though. I don't think anyone's ever asked that. My pupils do move. It might just be hard to track in the dark, but my pupils do move. Excuse me. That's a good question. I don't think anyone's ever asked me that. But we're starting Grim Fandango tomorrow. Never played it, but I did watch a playthrough. They did finish the playthrough, but they finished it in a stream, and they didn't save the VOD anywhere. So I don't know how the game ends, and I don't know how far they got in the playthrough. And it's been years since I've watched it. I don't watch the completionist anymore after all this stuff earlier this year. But it's a point-and-click game where you play the skeleton in the land of the dead, and it's made by the same guys that did Psychonauts. I haven't played Psychonauts, but that's pretty sure that's a good thing. People seem to like Psychonauts, and I know the writing's good, so I'm excited to play it tomorrow. And Sunday, on Sunday at like 6 p.m. my time, so 3 hours from before now, and like an hour and a half before we usually start stream, I'll be playing Jackbox on Sucrose's channel. Let me give her a shout out here. At like 6 p.m. we'll be playing Jackbox with Sucrose on her channel. I won't be streaming it. And I don't know how long it's gonna go. I don't know how long she's planning on having this segment go. She's doing a subathon this weekend, or a donathon, donathon, this weekend, and so we're playing Jackbox with her and a bunch of other bear friends on Sunday at 6 p.m. So an hour and a half before I usually start stream. My time zone is Mountain Daylight Time. I think it's going to change. The clocks are going to swap in a week or two. You read that wrong. The clocks are going to swap in a week or two. So to my friends in places that don't do daylight savings time, I apologize. I think the clocks are being set forward. So streams will be starting later for you, I think. I'm pretty sure. I think. I think. they're falling back. Okay, so streams will be starting an hour earlier for you, and if you're in a time zone or a country that doesn't do um, daylight savings or anything like that. So I apologize for the inconvenience, because it's happened before. People are like, what? Why'd you change stream time? I did it. I did it. I did it. Anyway, so yeah, Sunday we're playing Jackbox with Sucrose. I don't know if I'm going to stream that night, because it's only like an hour and a half. I don't know how long she plans on playing Jackbox. I don't know if that's the rest of her plans for that night or what. Let me see if she's said. Okay. Yeah. She hasn't said. So, that might just be the rest of her night stream that night. I don't know. But I haven't been able to play Jackbox with my bear friends in a while. So, I apologize if we're not if I don't stream ASMR that night. If I get the chance, I can try to do the cuddle RP ASMR video that Brett said he would like. So, yeah. Yeah. That's the plan this weekend. Anyway. Anyway. There you go. So we're starting a new game tomorrow. I don't think it's too long. We'll probably be able to finish it in 3 or 4, maybe 5 streams. Because the reviews on Steam, people seem to be like 11, 12 hours total playtime. And if we do 2.5-hour streams, and there's like 4 more Saturdays this month, we might finish it, or there will be like one last stream in November, and then we'll finish it. Same with Signalis. I don't know how close we are to finishing Signalis. It seems each chapter lasts about 2.5 hours, which is good for us because we usually end the stream. So, yeah, sorry, bread. I'll get you a good bread. I'll get you a good bread. Do you want a good bread? Or you redeemed a good bread. I'll give you a good bread. If you wanted a good boy or whatever, you'd say good boy. Right? Right? That's how it works. I'll get you your good kitty when I'm done with bread, Aster. I'm not going to do the whole gambit again, bread, okay? You've already had one. So,
we're just going to say you're a good boy for a bit, and then we'll do the scratches. Good bread. 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 Yes, you want a good bread? Or you want what? Sorry. I think I confused myself. I'm sorry. Good bread. Good bread. Good bread. Good bread. Yeah, very good bread. Bread. good sleeps tonight, okay? Good breath. Good breath.
Alright. Good bread, such a good bread, yes you are. Yes you are, such a good bread, yes you are. Look at you bake such a good bread. Mm-hmm. Yes you are. Yes you are, such a good bread. Good bread, yes you are. Good bread, yes you are. Yes you are. There you go, Brent. Okay, Esther. Here's your good kitty. Here's your good kitty.
Esther, you're a very, very good kitty. You're a very good kitty. Good kitty, good kitty, good kitty, good kitty. Good kitty. Good kitty. Good kitty, good kitty. Good kitty, good kitty, good kitty, good kitty, good kitty. Very proud of you, Esther. You work very, very good. You work very, very hard. Very, very proud of you. You work very hard, Esther, and I'm very proud of you, dear. Thank you for being here. Thank you for chatting and spending time with me in the streams and for lurking. It's always good to see you. You work very, very hard, Esther. Probably a little too hard, yeah. Probably. I hope you're able to get some good sleeps, Esther. I'm very proud of you. Don't forget to brush your teeth, okay? It's important. It's important.
Good kitty, yes you are, Esther, such a good kitty, yes you are. Yes you are, very good kitty, yes you are. Yes you are, look at you, such a good kitty, yes you are, yes you are. Such a good kitty. Good kitty, yes you are. Yes you are. It's very cold out. Okay, Esther. Okay. We'll probably call it night here in like 15 minutes. So if you have any more redeems that you want to redeem, please do so soon. Otherwise, I'll have to wait till maybe Wednesday. Probably won't be streaming this Sunday, depending on how long Sucrose's Jackbox goes. So if you want to see me play Jackbox with Sucrose and other bear friends, please give Sucrose a follow. She'll be live all weekend, starting tomorrow. So please give her your support. Please. We'll most likely be raiding her tomorrow. Makeup brush? Okay, Esther. I can do that. Give me 1 second to get this mic cover off. Okay, there's going to be more background noise. I plug in my PC. The AC might be on too. So, forgive me. Forgive me. Sorry. Oh, gosh. This is the. Thank you, Brent. Thank you. This is the brush or the microphone. There's no mic cover. Thank you, Brent. Thank you. I appreciate it. Goodness. Well, there you go. There's another sneeze clip for you. Oh gosh, give me 1 second. I gotta blow my nose. I'll be right back. And thank goodness Muck's not here. Yeah, go ahead and clip the sneeze if you want to. I don't mind. High of 86, low of 31. Yep. It was like 84 today. No cloud cover. Just sun. Wonder why you're sick. I'm sorry you're sick, dear. I hope you get better soon. I think you're the only one that redeems makeup brushes. Maybe I need to do it more often so people know I have them. Days feel like summer, nights feel like winter. Yep. Yep. It's still pretty chilly in the mornings now, but it still gets pretty hot. Yep. I am a bear that does ASMR. Woke up to frost 8 times? Frost? Oh, it hasn't gotten that cold over here. No. No, not that cold. Behind Cordova Nova. I hope I said that right. That's fun to say. Thank you for the first time chat. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Currently brushing the microphone. I do have a mic cover, but I take it off for the brushes because otherwise it's not as good. 27, oh my goodness. No, I don't think it's getting cold enough for frost. Also, might just not be any moisture in the air. That's a possibility too. But I hope you're doing well, Cordova Nova. Do you prefer Cordova or Nova? And I hope I'm saying that right. I hope I'm saying that right. '27's pretty cold though, Esther. That's pretty chilly. That's pretty chilly. Actually, I'm curious now. How cold did it get? Is it going to get? Let's see. It is 65 degrees outside right now. Coldest it'll get, looks like, is 60 degrees, and it'll hit 58 tomorrow morning, just after sunrise. Looks like so. Tomorrow's gonna be cloudy. Let's go. Let's go. Got your heater on, your heated blanket on, and your heated bed cover. You're still cold. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, it's no fun being cold. No fun being cold. Unless you want to be cold, like during the summer, but. Yeah. Definitely. I was definitely cold though. Definitely cold. Sorry for the ad break. We do 3-minute ad breaks. I should have talked about this earlier. I don't know if anyone can hear me. We do 3-minute. Excuse me, sorry. 3-minute ad breaks. Just to keep pre-rolls away. And we tried the minute and a half at like every 30 minutes. But that felt too interruptive too often. Especially during ASMR shoots, we're trying to, have a conversation. The steel body heat from? I feel like I run warm, but I don't know. I have a friend that wears shorts every day, all year. No matter if it's winter or what. So he probably generates good body heat. Is that weird talking about a friend that way? I don't know. Apologize. Sorry. He's not here right now, so it's fine. Now you're an icebox. I see. Hi, Toto. Thank you for the water. Thank you, dear. Hope you're doing okay, Toto. Thank you. Alright, let me put the mic cover back on. I'll be right back. Thank you for the water, Toto. Thank you. Kind of sounds like a mouth harp. Does that sound good? Is that a pleasant sound? Sorry. Sorry if it doesn't, if that's not pleasant. Spring pen? No, it's the it's the handles of the brushes. Anyway, sorry about that. Sorry. Having a little too much fun with that. Alright, I'll probably call it night here in like 5 minutes. Kinda hungry. Kinda hungers. Kinda hungers. Injector spring for an old tractor somewhere? Oh. I don't know what that means, but cool. Is it like a big spring or something? Or like, I don't know. I don't know anything about tractors, I'm sorry. Let me try and find someone to raid here. heavy duty spring. There's no way to compress it by hand. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Okay, I'm looking for someone to read here. I think this person is sleeping. Tayo is live. I know Brett watches. Tayo. And just started stream 15 minutes ago? Okay. We can rate them. I haven't rated them in a good while. Have I rated them? I don't remember. Okay, give me 1 second. I get the spot my headphones and we'll get the raid started here. 1 second. Okay. Should I spell this right? I believe I did. Okay. Please be nice. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna go find something to eat and go to bed. I feel like I'm losing my voice here. My throat feels pretty dry. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Crit. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy your stay. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Grim Fandango Remastered. You need to remember to buy it before I go to bed tonight. And on Sunday, we'll be live. I won't be live. I'll be live as a guest on Sucrose's channel on Sunday, 6 p.m. my time. It's Mountain Daylight Time. An hour and a half before we usually start stream. We're playing Jackbox. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream on Sunday, depending on how long Jackbox goes. But we'll see. We'll see. And please give Sue Gross lots of love, please. She's doing a donathon this starting tomorrow in the morning. So please be nice, and please be nice to Tayo. I'm sorry. Probably said that wrong. But good night, guys. Good night. Bye bye.